Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Tonight in Disney Dreamlight Valley, we're going to be doing the usual stuff. We're going to be checking our Dream Snap results. We're going to be doing the new Dream Snap. We're going to be checking the premium shop, all that kind of stuff. But also we have the Summer Sizzle event, which is back for the third time, I think. I think this is the third time. Maybe it's just the second time. But there's new stuff, and I'm excited to get it with you guys. Also, we have some interesting things on stream. You might see that things look a little bit different. I look a little bit brighter. I don't know if I look too bright. The lighting here has never been quite right. But also, there's a little light here. And a little camera here. Little camera here. That's a little camera. We're going to get into that in a second. But before we do, let's take a look at tonight's snack. Also, hello, Flora. How are you? Thank you very much for the first like, and thank you very much for being here with me tonight. I'm looking forward to tonight. Hello, SB Edits. How are you? How's it going tonight? So yeah, let's get into it. Let's go over to the snack. First of all, we'll talk about the snack in a second, but before we talk about the snack, I just want to show you that on this screen, and anytime you see snack cam, it might not be snack cam, it might be this. Why am I showing you this angle? Why is this camera back here? It's because we finally have a cat cam. So if my lovely assistant Judy, if lovely Judy ever comes by, I pick her up and I put her on my shoulder. And so when she's here, we'll have it on cat cam. When she's not here, we'll have it on snack cam. And yeah, I'm so glad that I did that. It's a little precarious at the moment, so be prepared for the camera to fall multiple times tonight. I think it's going to really work out really well. So yeah, tonight it might be a little bit dodgy. I have a longer cable coming because the cable that I have right now, it's a little precarious. So it's not quite long enough. It's a 6-foot cable to go all the way over to the other side of my desk. I really need a 10-foot. So I ordered a 10-foot. It should be coming tomorrow or at the latest the next day. And then we can work with it. The other thing too is I can't really attach the camera here. I mean, I can, but the reason why I don't is because, as you see, I have all this Disney stuff behind me, but this shelf revolves. So when we play Stardew, there's a Stardew shelf. And when we play another game, there's like a more generic shelf. So I would need to move this every time, which is fine. But I can't really attach it because I need it on every shelf. So that's okay. We'll work it out. But it's very exciting. I'm very happy with how it's going so far. So tonight's snack is again Wreck-It Ralph themed, more specifically Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet. The original intention was to have pancakes and milkshake because of pancake milkshake in Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet, if you've seen that. Well, I'll start with the milkshake. This is not a milkshake because one, I don't have any ice cream, so you can't really make a milkshake without ice cream. And two, it is quite warm in here, and I think if I made a milkshake, it would just melt instantly. So I have this cream soda cup. We'll pretend that milkshakes are like cream soda. They're not, but we'll pretend that they are. And actually, I just have unsweetened iced tea in there. It's the best I could do. But for the pancakes, I didn't just make regular old pancakes. I made red velvet pancakes, which is why they look very, very dark. They look maybe a little bit too dark, but I promise you they're not. They're not burnt. It's just they start off dark and they brown in the pan. And they don't focus either, apparently. They do focus. Look at that. And then on top, I have a dollop of cream cheese frosting. The reason why I did this rather than just regular pancakes, one, I don't really like pancakes. Not a fan. I always see pancakes. I'm like, ooh, that looks good. And then I get them and it's just like, I don't want to eat this. Yeah, I think it's going to be really good. But the other thing too is I had a red velvet cake for my birthday and I've been thinking about that cake since my birthday. So I just figured, well, this could maybe kill two birds with one stone. I had originally had the intention of making pancakes, like making uniform size pancakes, and then like layering them with frosting to make a cake. Where I'm from, there's something called a Smith Island cake, and it's literally just like really thin cakes, not pancakes, but thin as a pancake, layers of cake with frosting in between. So I was originally going to do that, but I didn't really have anything to make a uniform pancake size. The other thing, I don't know if you shouldn't be hearing it, but my Stream Deck, because of where I have to have this plugged in, my Stream Deck isn't happy, so it keeps going in and out. So I'm hearing a sound, but you shouldn't be. Anyway, yeah, so I wanted to make uniform ones, but it was just like, let's just make a stack of red velvet pancakes. Why not? And then just dollop some frosting on top. Because that'll be plenty. And it's more like pancakes than a Smith Island cake. So yeah, it was a long thought process on that one. But let's move on, shall we? And let me get you guys out of the way. Also, everything seems to be running okay, but I do have my camera editing, or like my camera adjustment software open, which I normally don't. And my computer usually doesn't like it when I'm streaming and have that open at the same time, but because we have this new camera, I want to be able to adjust things on the fly. So tonight's stream is all over the place. It's whatever. It's a good time anyway. Let's move on, shall we? So, okay, I'm in Honeyglow Woods. Did not remember that at all, but I haven't opened the game today, so you see I have not checked my results. And my controller, once again, does not want to turn on. Yeah, everything's angry at me right now because of this camera being plugged in where it is. It should not be plugged in where it is, but it's okay. So, hello? You're still not gonna? Hello? There we go. Okay, so I'm not gonna look at the premium shop. I think I'm clicking enough times. Okay. So we'll take a look at what we're getting our results on. It was the Fabled Relics Dream Snap. I really liked this one. I went for like a Stardew theme. So I've got my pickaxe. I've got my sword / dagger. It's kind of sized somewhere between the two. I've got my fairy trinket in the form of Tinkerbell. I've got serpents, which are the worst monsters in Stardew. I've got, actually, I do have a bat, which is the most annoying in Stardew. I have some demons, which have nothing to do with Stardew, but sure. Yeah, we've got lava, we've got rocks, we've got barrels and crates. So I'm hoping that even if you're not familiar with Stardew, it looks good. But if you are familiar with Stardew, that it comes off as Stardew. I know it has nothing to do with Disney, but I really enjoy this one. So, you know, I always say, to me, it really, obviously, I always want as many moonstones as possible. But if it doesn't do well, I had a good time. Well, I really had a good time with this one. And if you were here when I built this one, there was one point where I had a giant Mushu as a monster. I don't know why, but that just cracked me up. I don't know. It just really tickled me. And I have been thinking about it for the past 2 weeks. It was so funny to me. It wasn't that funny. Didn't make the final cut, but, you know, if you know, you know. So let's see how we did. 2,500. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Normally I'm not like, well, I'm disappointed. I am a little bit disappointed this time, only because I like that one so much, but that's okay, because I had a good time. I liked it, so it's fine by me. I'm also realizing I don't even have all my lights on, and it's this bright, so something went wrong in the camera adjustments. I had to adjust all of the cameras, because the software needed an update, and I had to uninstall it to whatever. Anyway. Doesn't matter. But yeah, 2,500 is plenty good. It was one of my recent favorites. So it was just kind of, I was hoping for was hoping for 4,000, but I'm always hoping for 4,000. But 2,500 is pretty dang good. So now that we've done that, let's take a look at the premium shop. Right off the bat, first impressions, not interested. It's really good looking stuff. It's really good looking. I don't care for it. It's the kind of thing where I would buy it and maybe use it once or say, oh, I could use it in such and such build and then never build whatever that is. But yeah, it's very nice looking. I'm not heartbroken about the fact that I am not getting it. Hot spring pond. Ooh, now this I like. And immediately I'm thinking this needs to go into my resort. Yeah, 1,500. Definitely, yeah. Definitely getting that one. That's really nice. Wonder how big it is. I didn't even look. I'm like, yeah, I like that. Let's get it. That's really good looking. How big is it? Doesn't say. Okay, let me out. Thank you. That Shiba Inu is weird looking. What? That's weird looking. I like Shiba Inus. I don't like that Shiba Inu. I don't want it. I do not want it. Yeah, I didn't really like that. Yeah, it's not hitting for me. It looks weird. Doesn't that look weird? Oh, I don't like that. No, carry on. All right, and this I'm just swiftly moving past that. Okay, well, all right. I still made a net profit of 1,000 moonstones this week because I'm not getting anything else, I don't think. Unless there's something in the saved that can't get the buildings. And that's all that I saved. Okay. Well, that's that then. Let me exit or get rid of that. Yeah, I really want to put that down in my resort. Let me just check if anybody needs anything tonight. No? Okay. And then, let's take a look at the current challenge. And we will take a look at the Summer Sizzle event as well. Eco-friendly fun. Okay, right off the bat, I'm thinking, oh, I should do my greenhouse again. I'm not doing my greenhouse again. It needs to rest for a bit. I've done that so many times. It so does not do well. It's my best ever score in Dream Snaps, but that was a long time ago, and I just need to give it a rest. I need to do something else. It's a harmonious day in an eco-friendly paradise. Create a sustainable valley with serene spots and mindful touches. Build a brighter, greener future, just like Wally and Eve. So I guess that makes sense why we have these greenhouses. All of this stuff. It is very pretty, but I have no interest in it. So it said Wally and Eve, but even before I got to that bit, I was thinking of a spot where I want to do it. First, I do want to do a little bit of collecting. Because I haven't been on today. And I just want to see what I can get while I'm here. But I'm going to move on. Do I need driftwood? I don't need driftwood. I do need an onyx, though. I never don't need an onyx. I will always need onyx. Collect my honey, and then we can move on. Go to the valley. So, apparently, there's supposed to be 3 of each of the... Because I did play it yesterday, and I got the recipes and everything that I already had. Apparently there are 3 and 3. There are 3 blue marshmallow bushes and 3 pink marshmallow bushes. I realized after because I wanted to put all of them together, but I realized I didn't get the ones off the beach. So I'm still missing 1 and 1 because I only have 2 and 2. So let's go there now. I'll just go to my meadow, because that's where the other ones are. I'm gonna have a bite of these pancakes. Ooh. How am I gonna get a bite? Here we go. Mmm. This is a good way to have cake. Because not only do you get the delicious cake, but also you get those nice crispy edges of a pancake. I need another bite. I also just realized I haven't eaten today. No, I haven't eaten today. And that's really bad. Don't do that, kids. But I just forgot to eat. So, these are going to be gone in about 5 seconds. Mm.
Best get a move on. Lots to do
Also,
today.
I've been really trying to be diligent about interacting with characters and getting stuff off of them. Yeah, I'm working on sugarcane. All of my gardeners are bringing me sugarcane because I want to build some candy floors.
Oh, you don't say.
But then they'll be on pumpkin duty, making me money. Anything good? I doubt it. Nope. Okay. So there should be 2 bushes on the beach that I need to... Whoa. Whoa. My beach is such a mess that it might take me a while to find them. I think, aren't there supposed to be 3 and 3, or is it just 2 and 2? Because I don't see anything. Just made some Reese's peanut butter protein cookies. Ooh, because I bought protein powder and I need to use it up in some way. They actually taste pretty good. That sounds really good. So, do you just like take a regular peanut butter cookie and just add a scoop of protein, or do you substitute some of the flour for the protein powder? How does that work? Or is it just a special separate recipe? Oh. Okay, are there not 6 bushes? Because I only see the ones that I already have, right? I do only have 4. Yeah, I only have 4. I'm pretty sure I didn't check the beach. Are they not in the beach? Do I need to clean out all of this horrific mess to find them? I feel like I would have seen at least one of them by now if they were here. So maybe it is just 4. Okay, well, never mind. Because I definitely got the ones from the meadow, and I definitely got the ones from the plaza. It's supposed to be 3 pink and 3 pink. Oh, so it's a separate special recipe. Got you. Interesting. I'm confused. Do you know, is it Plaza Meadow Beach, or am I looking in the wrong place? I definitely got 2 from the plaza. I definitely got 2 from the meadow. So I don't know where the other 2 would be. Oh. Okay, I guess there were 4 in the plaza then. Or at least 3. Where's the other one? Plaza Meadow. Oh, okay. I just assumed it was going to be 2 and 2 and 2. But maybe not. Okay. We're looking for 1 blue baby boy. It's just, there's so much crap here. And I know that my setups are not as full as a lot of people, so I don't know how people find stuff. How do you find things when there's so much stuff? There isn't one here. All right, maybe it's just somewhere else in the meadow. Over here, maybe? No. I'm confused. I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world if I don't find it, because I do still have a lot of marshmallows just in general. In fact, they're all outside of my house. I took them out of my chests and just like put them on the ground outside. One, because they're pretty, and two, because I got tired of picking them up accidentally. Oh, there we go. Found it. Okay. I don't know where I got the idea of it being on the beach from. I guess I just assumed those were like the three first biomes. So, okay. Yeah, I need to get a forager companion, and they'll help me pick up all those marshmallows by my house. Oh my god, this stream deck just keeps going out and out and out. Gardening. I don't know. Do they count it? No, I guess they would count as foraging. Yeah. Let's hang out with them for a while.
I could get used to a place like this.
Hello. What did you bring me?
Yep.
You're probably
I'm
also a
used to it.
gardener, right? Yeah. I made a lot of people gardeners
Oh,
back
good you're here. We have a lot to
when I was becoming a billionaire. But now I'm more interested in foragers, which I never thought I would say. Isn't that incredible
Just
how they
couldn't stay
change
away,
one
huh?
thing in the game and a role can go from being, in my opinion, the most useless role to the most useful? Huh. You're not going to help me pick those up? I guess that makes sense. I have to do it by hand? Oh my god. How could you? Oh. Also, I think there are some new quests. Or not. No. Put that down. Put that down. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to pick up everything, I guess. Yeah. Give me... Thank you. My goodness. Goodness gracious.
Now,
Go
you
pick
can
'em
trust
up.
me, but some of these other folks.
Alright. I'm really... oh my god. I'm really excited about the new stuff. The dock. And what else was there? I don't remember. That might be all of them. I think that's all of them. Who's over here? Tank, what you got? No, come here. Come here. I must have been losing my mind last December because I could have sworn she had a voice actress. I just can't get over that. Oh, what? Can you help me find some? Oh, that was weird. You can pick them up in furniture mode if that's true. Yeah.
Oh, nice day we're having.
Oh no, I don't. Can you? Can you? That's interesting. Because normally it's either, normally you can't use furniture mode to pick up that kind of thing, but that's okay. I think I've got them all now. What I could check is the vacuum. To see if there are any more anywhere. And even if there are, I mean, that's a whole heck of a lot of them, so. I'm surprised that that's all the blue ones that I have. Yeah, I got them all. I'm surprised that that's all the blue ones that I have, but... I don't know. I think it was just, it was easier for me to collect them from the bushes, and maybe that's why they changed it to the bushes. Weird. Huh. Well, that's okay. I think I have them all, and even if I, like I said, even if I don't have them all, I've got enough. I think. Let's go see. So yeah, quests, Ursula. Where is she? Look at all those magnifying glasses that I'm not going to go look for. Is she at home? My goodness. She's never at home. Gaston, what you got? I think he's got Glimmer. This is great because I never go get Glimmer. I get all the other stuff because I'm always going after Mist, but Glimmer, I'm not going into those realms. Absolutely not.
All right, you can go now.
Story-wise, it doesn't make sense that they can get Glimmer.
We don't have magic
But-
like this in Vendor.
But oh well. Alright. Ralph, what you got? I think you might have wood? Yeah! I want as much dark wood as possible for the next update. I know we're going to need a lot for Olaf. Alright, girly. But first... Also, a milkshake on top of pancakes would have been too much, even for me. Okay. Ursula.
Come here, my child.
Just who I was hoping to see. Potions. Angelfish, I need some sun-touched ingredients for my next potion. Care to make a deal? You find me the ingredients and I'll give you a picnic basket. I hear you humans are fond of those. I am. I had a really nice picnic basket before I moved. A really nice picnic basket. And I don't think we brought it. I haven't seen it. I am very fond of it. I'll help you gather the ingredients. Yeah. I need purple hydrangeas. Thank you, Angelfish. Absolutely. No. She says pick up purple. So, can I pick it up out of my chest? Because I don't really want to pick them up out here. I do have them arranged in a particular way. Also, has she not been getting me stuff? Buzz, what you got? Iron, I'm guessing. Yeah. Even after all these years, chronically low on iron. Thank you.
Good morning, Cadet.
Speaking of which, before I forget, let me go see what Kristoff has today here. Oh, so many people want to talk to me. Thank you.
Let's do something fun. It's good to see you.
Mike. Oh, he's gone. He's left. I'm also chronically low on gold, so I'll take that too.
Come on! Oh!
I might need glass, but I don't know. Okay. Let's go home and see if it'll let me pick up purple hydrangeas there, but if not, I guess I'll just destroy the one nice thing about my beach. It's fine. It's whatever. Oh, thanks for counting on me. Oh. Aw, thank you. I need those too. I have none. Well, I had none until I started getting them to pick them up for me. Blop. Oh, I really thought Judy would come here, but oh well. Actually, I'm gonna sell those. Yeah, those 6 are just because of getting them to get them for me. Okay. Hydrangeas. Purple. Oh, it's not. I don't think this is gonna work. How many? 3? Hello, Dumpling. How are you? I am doing well. How are you tonight? How's it going? That didn't work at all. Okay. Dang it. Dang it. What else have I got that I want to put away? Oh, these. Tourmaline. I think I have enough. Doing good. My dream snap not so hot. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, mine didn't do as well as I was hoping. It did fine, but it didn't do as well as I was hoping because I just really, really liked it. But there's always next week, right? There's always next time. We'll get them next time. Okay. Oh, and this stuff. Yes. Yeah. Very, very low on iron. Because I keep crafting stuff I don't need, but I just feel compelled to have at least 5 of everything craftable. And I really don't need to. Okay. I'll go look for my people on the beach. I just haven't been super enthusiastic about. Yeah, I agree. The theme for this week has me meh. Yeah, I'm a little meh about it too. I do have an idea for it, but it's like, but I honestly, right now, at this very moment, I don't know what would get me excited. I don't know what I would be like, oh yeah, I can't wait to do that theme. Because, I mean, you know, we've done a lot of princessy things, and we've done a lot of the kind of thing that I like. So it's like, what would be new and exciting, but like, interesting to me? I don't know. That didn't work either. Am I reading this wrong? The weather is heating up, and so is Ursula's cauldron. What is she up to? Pick up purple hydrangeas. Okay. You need the blue. It's glitched. You need the blue. Thank you so much, Megley. And welcome in. Thank you for that, because I was gonna go back to my chest to see if there were any markers that I missed. But yeah, I could have been at this for a while. And that does have a marker, doesn't it? Wow. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, that sure does have a marker, doesn't it? Okay, well, I'm still going to try to just pick them up from the ground in here and see if that works. And if not, then I'll go outside. Actually, I didn't even notice if it was already done, but I just went ahead and did it. Okay, wow. So, it says pick them up, but am I also supposed to bring blue ones, or am I supposed to bring purple ones? That's still marked. So I'm guessing I'm still bringing the blue ones. Weird. Very weird. She wants the blue. Okay, thank you. Yeah, you could make an argument, oh well, they're blue, but they got warmer, so they turned purple.
Good
But you can
morning,
bring
Cadet.
okay. There she is too. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's different. These will do. And as agreed, here's your payment, Molly. Thank you. That's very cute. Excellent. Okay. And also I'm going to talk to you because you got stuff to do. I think for now, no, because you do need a lot of glimmer to make anything that needs glimmer. Don't you need like 25 glimmer to make any of those things? So I'm going to need a lot if I want to get up to having 5 of each.
It's time, Ursula.
So what happened there? Deliver some sweetness. Look how cute that is. Ooh, I like that a lot. I like that baguette. I wish that we had baguettes. Just in general. In the game. Okay, so deliver some sweetness. Okay. Okay. So, I guess... Oh, okay. Wait. Okay. I'll go to him. What else can we do now? Where is he? Where is Remington Rat? I guess I'll go to the restaurant and see if he shows up. Mickey, why aren't you working? Get a job. Thanks, bud.
Oh, gosh. It sure is nice today.
Still need to figure out something cool to do with that. Mike, how do I get over to you? Every time I go over there, it's like you're not... Mike! Hey!
Ow!
Thank you.
Good to see you, kid.
It's awake.
I'll be here all week.
Alright. Remy, is he on the map yet? No. Maybe he's in here. Maybe he'll just show up when I show up. Nope. But I can collect some stuff from some people.
Yes, and then?
Thank you, dear.
Where have you been?
Alright, anybody else got anything for me? Jasmine? I don't think I've spoken to you in a while.
Hello.
Because I'm not going out of my way to make sure that every single person is doing something every day, but if they're around, get to, like... It's good that it doesn't expire the next day. You know, it says, come back the next day for the stuff, but if you don't come back the next day for the stuff, you can still come back the next day for the stuff. So this would be a waste of time if that were true, because I'm not going out of my way to find these people. And again with the tigerfish. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, and I pet my bird. Glim.
Uh-huh.
Jafar.
Finally! I've been waiting an eternity.
I mean, I'm not serving you, but, you know, it's
Goodbye.
whatever. Alright, he's not in here. He's always following me around because he wants me to do the wrought iron ones, but I'm surprised I haven't seen him yet. Where's his house? What did I do with his house? Is it up here? Yeah. Oh, no, it's in, whatchamacallit? My half attempt at building a city. And I think I don't know which floating island, but I am going to turn a floating island into a city, because I don't know. I really don't like Wish Blossom, and I need to get over it. You bought it, you might as well use it, but I don't wanna. Also, this camera is too high. Why is it so high? I'm like cut off. I know my posture isn't good, that's for sure. Is he at home? He's at home. Okay. The thing about a city, when you do a city build, you need people around, and there's nobody here. I have everybody unlocked here, except for maybe, yeah, the more recent characters, but like, there's nobody around. You need people walking around in a city. That's not even his house. I'm so lost. Hello? Oh, I forgot. I can actually... Just redeemed posture check. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Fossil Fairy, hello. Yes, you're here. We got our Fabled Relics reward. It was 2,500. That's still really good. It was one of my favorite Dream Snaps, so it was just like a little disappointing, but it was still really good. I really can't complain. Oh my god. There we go. Completely lost.
Hello.
I'll take that as well. Thank you. Yes.
Hey, it's you.
I like to have my small characters be miners because they don't get in my way in the mines. Bonger. Summer Sizzle. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. As much as I really want more wrought iron, I don't want to do that. But we're gonna do this. Hey Molly, I'm working on a summer-inspired menu for the restaurant. Think you could give me a hand with recipe testing, and tasting? I'll give you a gourmet picnic basket in return. I'm ready to cook up a storm.
Huh?
Could you prepare a boba tea?
Can I get a little help here?
Yeah. Sure. Which is so funny because, I mean, I realized the boba tea recipes came out before we got Mulan, so we didn't have tea when they came out, but it's funny that the boba tea has no boba or tea in it. And I shall bring it to you in a second. I just need my mouse back. Give me my mouse back. Thank you. That is too much. Hold on. I don't know why you must fight me every single time. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Hi, honey. You coming over here? You want to come up? Huh? You want to make your big debut? Hi, Bubba. Look at her. Look at her. And of course now she's facing this way. Normally she's always facing back, but now she knows she's on camera. She's facing away. There she is. There's a baby girl. There she is. Fluffy baby. Kitty cam. Oh, I'm so glad that this is working out. Obviously, the framing isn't perfect because, again, I'm not using the right cord. So it's like kind of not quite right, but we'll get there. Look at the baby. That's my girl. That's Judy. Judy cam. Sleepy bear. Get your little face in there more. She probably doesn't like... I do have a light there, and she probably doesn't love that, but I might be able to just adjust camera settings to not have to have the light. She normally doesn't mind lights, but... Where should I see? The other thing, too, is she sees herself on the monitor, so she's kind of interested in... Who's that? You know, I gotta watch that right now. You gonna sit back, baby? Yeah. She's just a baby. She's just a 12-year-old baby. She's just a 12-year-old infant girl. Yeah. So yeah, we'll do that, and then when she decides to get down, we'll switch it back to snack cam. That'll be nice. Okay. Bring it down. Bring it back to Remy. Okay. I shall indeed.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, bonjour.
Ah.
Thanks for your help trying out this recipe.
Yeah.
And as promised, a gourmet picnic. It looks exactly the
Excuse
same
me,
as
but
the
I
other
could
one.
use a human's help.
But that's okay. Lake dock recipe. Oh, nice. Okay. Good, good, good. So, instructions on how to build your very own lake dock. The water is calling. I hear it calling me. Okay. Alright, do we have any more? Or no, that was it. Okay. Well, I guess that's all I can do with the summer sizzle for now. But let's go back and see if those bushes need plucking again, and then we'll get to work on our dream snap. What do you think, Judy? Yeah? Is it good? It's a good idea? I think that's a good idea. Kelly, what you got? There you go. And hey, don't work too hard, okay? Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna need more of those, I think. Hit me.
Uh-huh. Take it easy, pal.
Oh, they're not ready yet. Okay, so this is my idea for my dream snap. I need to go up here because I actually need to go to the grove. I think it's the grove where I have a ton of stuff planted. I have Wally and Eve's houses. That's why I was like, oh, I was thinking about that before I even read the line about Wally and Eve. I mean, it makes sense if we're talking about eco stuff. We're gonna want Wally and Eve. But over here, if I do... Also, I was thinking getting my bee houses and bringing them over here too. I think that would be really good. So I want to move out the stalls. But first I want to go shopping. Also, Kristoff, I mean, again, I'm not going out of my way to find anybody, but I keep seeing Kristoff every day at the stall, but then he disappears because he must be in the house or something. And I haven't collected from him in ages because I'm just not going out of my way to find him. Okay, so I want to just move you out of the way. Just move you out of the way. And then I could make more. In fact, I think I did make more bee houses, so I will. What, baby? What is that little tongue? You want to go, honey? Whoa. Bye, Bubba. And then we just switch it back. Oh, that works so well. That's so nice. Okay. So something like this, and then if they're around for me to put them We got Wally. We don't have Eve at the moment, but if I find her, then I can drag her out here. Oh, there he is right there. He's looking rather dapper, but I don't think that I want him to look particularly dapper. Yeah, I just want default Wally. Yes. Okay. So I am gonna hide everybody else because I don't really want a bunch of people in my way. Oh, nope. And I'm definitely gonna remember to turn them all back on. 100%. Ah. Oh my goodness, it's so many. Whoop. And they all, okay, good. So, let's go in and get Eve. Bring her out, and then everybody else should be gone. Come on, girly. Oh. Thank you. Can you get me something? More sugar. And let's hang out. Okay, so we should be in the clear. I'm going to change my little outfit. I don't know what to. The thing about this is there's going to be hardly any furniture in the picture, so I don't think that it's going to do well. But again, yeah, it's always nice to get lots of moonstones, but I just want to make a snap that I like, and that's what I'm going to do. So, what companion screams eco-friendly? I do think that I want birds just because I'm planning on kind of an up close shot, but I mean bees. I'm going to be doing the bee houses, so yeah, the bees make sense. I don't know if I want them both to be bees though. I just noticed I didn't do Remy's quest because I thought he wanted a food ore. Yeah, that's why I was kind of thrown off when we had the two there, and also because we just had that other glitch. So I'm like, is this glitch too? But I just went ahead and looked at him because I knew that I could see if one of them said summer sizzle or not. And yeah, I'm surprised that there were two in one day. I would have thought that it would be like a one-a-day quest, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Do I want a hedgehog? Grizzly bear. Of course. We have to use the new grizzly bear. But also I wanted to change my outfit. I think I'm just going to go like for something classic like the whatchamacallits. The green floral jumpsuit. Yeah. I just love this one. Again, wish I could wear it with a cardigan, but I get it. I get it. And then shoes. Something, well, I'll look in green or brown. But I feel like I want boots, you know. I'm working outside. I need some boots. But do I want the green ones? The green ones are kind of cute. I don't think you're going to even see my feet, because I really think that I'm going to go for kind of a close-up-ish. Like maybe I'm holding the grizzly bear, but like I'm going to wait for the bee to kind of fly by me kind of close. Or I might have one of these going, so I'm gonna just use all of them, but okay, so the headphones can just go. I kind of want to do something like that, but I feel like that's a bit stuffy. I don't know. 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 I think those would be good gardening gloves. Those are good too, but they're a little intense. I think these would be really good. And then I need to take off that bracelet because it's clipping and I don't like that. That's clipping too a bit, but I think it looks cool, so I'll leave that. I don't know what background you're going for, but the bee box is what exactly. That is true. I could do the beekeeper outfit. I wanted to go for something a little bit older just because I feel like some of these early really good outfits get neglected a lot of the time. Like, I think that that's so cute. But yeah, you are right that that bee outfit, or at least elements of the bee outfit, maybe not the whole thing. Like maybe the beekeeper hat would be good. I think that that's true. Like that. See, the thing about the jacket, it changes the outfit. I wish that I could wear the jacket on top of that, but I can't. But I think the beekeeper's hat makes sense. The short sleeves make no sense as a beekeeper, but you know, we're suspending disbelief on this one. And yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with. Do I want to use those? It's kind of hard to see. Those yams are in the way. Let's go with that. Sure. Okay. And then I want to change my hair. I want it to be more natural. Actually, I kind of like the hairstyle, so I might just change the color. I really like that hairstyle. Sometimes I really think I just want to chop my hair really short, like even shorter than that. I've had basically a buzz cut before. I've had pixie cuts. I've had all kinds of hair, but that sort of a length and cut is my favorite. I really love that cut so much. I've had that a few times and always my favorite. Or that color. No, that's looking a little too orangey. Okay. And then just do basic eyes. Just basic. But we might go for like more of a honey color. Can't really tell, can you? And tone it way down. The same with all the other makeup, just tone it down. I'm not going to take it off, but I'm going to tone it down. Way down. And this one, I don't know why that one keeps going so dark. It's like that. That's how it should be all the time. And the lips. And way down. Also, I don't know why I'm wearing those teeth. Those vampire teeth. Don't think I want to. Okay. Earrings. I might put on the bee earrings. Nah, just maybe the studs. Studs are good. Okay, so I'm gonna stand somewhere like this. So I need to put the bee houses around me in between the spots. Did I not make any bee houses? I thought I made more bee houses. Am I looking right at them? Oh, here we go. All the way down there. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So they're a lot bigger than I thought. So I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah. What if I stood like there? Oops. Okay, wait a minute. We got one down. That's good. Okay. And then I think we need to do some more clearing of these stalls. So I really don't want to look at the stalls. Okay, and then what flowers do we have here for convenience sake? I want to rotate them too. I want that sparkle, you know? You know? Coinage. So I think I'm gonna probably stand like right here amongst the flowers and... Hello? Oh no. Man, you really can't fit them in anywhere, can you? Those roses annoy me. These roses annoy me so much. First of all, why are they 2x2, now 4x4? And also, roses don't grow like that. I mean, it just like, why didn't we get rose bushes? That would have been so cool because they are different. They act differently than the other flowers. So we totally could have had rose bushes. But no, we have these weird roses growing out of the ground with big old feet. Doesn't make any sense. I didn't strike gold, but I want to strike some villagers. You know, it happens sometimes. But how are you tonight? How's it going? Welcome in. That's just the way to... Hello? Hello? Thank you. Let's just see how this looks. So I want to be like... Whoa. Can I not do this? Is this not going to work because I'm on the side of a cliff? I'm doing good. Doing good. We're just starting to work on the dream snap, so we'll see how good I'm doing in 15 minutes, 30 minutes. But for now, I'm doing good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's because of the rock. So I was hoping that it wouldn't give me too much. So far, it's not too bad. Yeah. It's pretty bad though. Yeah. So I might have to scooch along a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna try maybe even just right here. That might just be enough of a change. Although now I'm lost. Where am I? There I am. Okay. Yeah. This part is hard, but then once we actually zero in, I think we're going to be okay. Why am I turned like that? Hello. There she is. There she is. Okay. So I do want to just see if I can... Also, my controls are still backwards, and I have not bothered to fix it. I think that could maybe be something. I still wish we could collect resources like wood and fruit on the floating isles. Yeah, I mean, I definitely see why we can't, because so many people, including myself, so many people want to just have a clean playing field, a clean creative mode. So yeah, it is, but now that we have all these best friends that we can have collect resources, I think that that's really nice too. It sort of takes the place of all of those extra resources that we could get, and we just make them go and collect stuff. Okay. It's still a work in progress, but I think we're getting there. But actually, this isn't bad. In fact, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture. Oh, I forgot. I have to unfriend or unlink Eve. Can you move so I can talk to you? Can you move? Can you move so I can talk to you? Thank you. All right. Bye. Okay. So now that we know that that's where we're going to be standing, I want to add in some more flowers over here. Why is it so far? In fact, we can just get rid of that because we're not going to be able to see it. It's weird you can't see bees. Yeah, it is weird. I wonder if maybe they only come out in Honeyglow Woods. Honestly, this is the first time that I've put the bee houses anywhere other than Honeyglow Woods, so I wasn't 100% sure that I could. I figured I could, but I wasn't totally sure. So, yeah, I mean, I don't even know if they're working on any honey right now. I'm assuming that they are because the flowers are glowing, but I don't know. It's weird. Okay. So, are there any other flowers around that I can steal? There should be here. Yeah, but I can't get to it. I can't get to my... can't get to all those flowers up there. Okay. I think I need to grab Eve again just so she doesn't go back in the house. Although I guess if I just go up here and get those flowers, that should be enough. I was gonna say I would go home and get more flowers out of my chest, but then I would worry about Wally going into his house, and yeah, I don't know anybody's schedules, so I'm just gonna make sure that I don't go inside anywhere. And I'll grab a few of these flowers out here. I'm not going to be able to fit many. Maybe just like one or two. But I might as well grab some. Alright, get out of here, bee. I don't need all that many. Come on. Come on, bud. Whoop. So let's see what we can throw down. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's interesting that those are able to go onto paths. No other flowers can go on paths. At least none of these other flowers. And most other flowers can't go on paths, but these can. Fascinating. Truly, truly fascinating. Well, I'm gonna utilize that and make them look at least a little different. Wait, wait, wait. I think you need to move. You're the problem. You have this. I do, yeah. I don't really want to look like a bee. I want to look like a farmer. So I've got a little bit of the beekeeper aspect with the veil, but then I've also got the everything else. So, yeah, I want to keep it. I want to keep human. But I do have the bee hanging out with me. So we've got a little bit of bee. We've got a little bit of everything. Yeah. All right. I think that this should be good. So let's just go ahead. Oh, wait. Where's Wally? He didn't go to bed, did he? No. Where is he? Why isn't he around? He was around before. I didn't hide him. No, I didn't hide him. Where'd he go? There he is. Well, get your butt over here, buddy. I need you in the shot. You coming? He's coming this way. Maybe he's close enough now. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna put him right here. Oh, he's so cute. And then we'll put Eve over the other shoulder, right here. Okay, and then we're going to go into the other camera mode. And we're going to go all around the world to get there, but that's okay. And let's see. I want to hold the bear. But I'm going to wait. Hopefully the bee will show up in a good well, maybe not right there. Whoa, whoa. Keep forgetting my controls are backwards. Okay. I think that could be cute. All right, I need the bee to come a little bit closer. I would like to move Eve a little bit, but I want to at least get a shot in before I start playing with it too much. Hello, Taylor. Welcome in. How are you? How's it going? Today was the Fields of Mystria 1.0 update, but of course we have to play DDV on a Wednesday. Come on. We're going to do Fields of Mystria tomorrow. Thank you. I think this is a pretty good first one. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I'm going to have a bite of my pancakes while we're waiting for that bee to show up. Red velvet pancakes. So here's the problem with this. The bear is clipping through my veil. It kind of looks like he's not. Like, because the thing about a transparent veil is he could totally just be like leaning on it and it's sort of like molding to his face, but then you have this little bit of face beyond the veil that is not correct. About to have me a McFlurry. My brother ordered him, my sister and I, some food from McDonald's. That's really nice. That sounds so good. I was gonna have a milkshake today, but it was just too warm to just be sitting here on the table. But that sounds so good. I'm gonna go ahead and submit it. Hello? Yes? No, I want to submit it. I want to... Oh, there's no Wally. Oh, there's no Wally. There's Wally, but there's no Wally. Okay, well, we're going to have to put something in the background That's so funny. I was like, wait, what's wrong? A late night snack for us. Absolutely. Best kind of snack is a late night snack. Where's Wally? Where is Wally? Oh my god, he's right there. Okay. Don't mind me. How will that look back here? You might not be able to see it, so I'm going to put a few options down. I hope he doesn't go anywhere in the meantime. Let's see. We got that. That's kind of cute. Great minds. Great minds. I was thinking about the little boot too. Oh, the bike? That would be good. Oh. Blah. I don't even know if you're going to see any of this stuff, but I just want to make sure that something is visible. Maybe I don't have any. That could be the problem. Okay. I think this is good enough. Okay. Let's make sure that they're in the right places, and now I can just scooch Eve over just a touch. Let's see. Also, do I want to rotate him? Yeah, I think I want to rotate him. And then Eve is going to come right here. I think she's going to be like there, because I think I had her there before. And that seems like it's far... Oh, I know. I thought that we had it. I thought that we had it. I don't know. Anyway, either way, I might be able to put the boot in as a motif, in case I have any bald spots. So we're gonna be like that. Yeah, she's a little too far over. So we're just gonna put her there. I think that'll be good. And then there we go. All around the world. 0 back in. Let's see. I don't want to have too high of an angle, so I need it come in a little bit more. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I think that looks good. Yes, there's clipping happening. I don't care. Let's just see how that looks so far. That's cute. Okay. And then my bear. He's so cute. Oh my god, I can't take it. Yeah, so I do lean back a lot, so you can actually see her now. And there is an angle where he's not really clipping through my... like that. I do want the bee in, but I want to get something submitted. And I haven't, you know, done any fine tuning or anything. I'm a little blurry. I'm a little this, a little of that. But I think that's the pose that I'm going to go for. He's so cute. I hope we get more bears. And I hope that we get more charity bundles, because I think that that was really, really nice. Okay, so, in fact, I'm going to freeze us. No, wait, not yet. Oh, little baby. Okay, so that's where we're paused. But I need to get the bee in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put something in that top right corner because that's so empty. But that's what motifs are for. Am I right? Also, time of day. How do we like it? Like, I feel like this lends itself to like blazing bright sun. But I don't really have one where the sun's in my face at this angle. I think that's the sunniest. Yeah, there, sort of. And then the focus. There we go. We're back in focus. Great. That seems to do nothing anymore. I've yet to get that. That used to do something, but doesn't really seem to do anything anymore. Yeah, nothing's happening. But that's okay. It doesn't need to, I guess. There we go. That's sunnier. I want a lot of light bloom. Well, not a lot, but like I do want light bloom. I think this needs to be as glowy as possible. Lots of character lighting. That did nothing because it's already so bright, but that's okay. So now we're just waiting on the bee, I think. Let's see if I can get even just a little bit more. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, let's wait on the bee. Hopefully he's not stuck somewhere and I have to do this whole thing again. But that wasn't painful. Last week, that was painful. Trying to get all of those characters in the right spot. I gave up on that very quickly. Bee houses are working. I could have put some honey pots around. I could have done more, but I don't know. I'm satisfied with it. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Unless I think about something else that I want to put in. And whatever that one thing is going to be the nightmare. But honestly, I'm okay with it. I've got a bunch of vegetables. I've got glowy flowers. I've got bee houses. I've got my friends. I've got my pancakes. It's whatever. Where's my bee, though? She is blocked a bit. Yeah, I don't know if I can get a good angle of her. Let's see. If I had to choose between Eve being blocked and Wally being blocked, I'm sorry, Eve, but I think it's going to be you. They're so good. It's just a red velvet cake mix that I made into pancakes. I had other plans for it, but I was like, you know what? Let's just do that. Yeah. Where is my bee? I'm not going to wait forever for you, buddy. Oh, you know what maybe I should do is like do the bee pose to get him out from wherever he is, and then hopefully he'll come back. He's disappeared again, but he's pretty close by now, so hopefully he'll come around again. Speaking of things flying around, all of a sudden in the past like 2 days, I've been inundated with fruit flies. I have traps, I haven't set them up yet, but oh my god, they're so annoying. That's so good. Come on, buddy. Where are you? This is about to go from the shortest spiral to the longest, you know? And thank you for following Hawaii Natsuki. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you very much. Well, subscribing. It always says follow, but you know what it means. How are you tonight? Oh my god, please. Where is this bee? I'm just going to town on these pancakes and I've destroyed the stack. I didn't realize that I hadn't eaten today. And that's really bad. I know, isn't that incredible? Thank you to everybody who subscribed on YouTube and who's followed on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna just do a quick little spin. We should be... Where is he? Oh my god, what are you doing over there? November, I want to decorate my frosted island for Christmas. Yeah, I have for my frosted island. I started on a Christmas one, but I kind of never finished it. So I think that that would be a lot of fun. Okay, this has to go. This has to go somewhere else. Somewhere else, not right here. I think when you put... Oh... I'm dumb. You're right. You're so right. That's absolutely what happens. Okay, well, I won't do that then. Oh my gosh, that's so distressingly obvious. You're so right. Okay. Give me my mouse back, please. Thank you. Okay, Wally. Back at it again. Eve. Over here. Oh my god. I watch YouTube videos for inspo. Yeah, it really does help a lot to see. Because sometimes there's something and you're just like, what do I do with this? What do I do here in this spot? And then you see something and you're like, it's so obvious. Of course that's what you do. And there are no right answers. Hi, honey. There are no right or wrong answers for decorating, but, you know, sometimes there are. There are right or wrong answers. And you just think, wow, why didn't I think of that? Oh, hello? Where even am I? I'm so lost. Where am I? Whoa, wait. There I am. I'm way over here. Way over here. There we go. Judy Booty back for round 2. Absolutely. And I hope that there's a 3 and a 4 and a 5. Whoop. Okay. Okay, so that's the pose that I want, but I want the bee a little bit more not behind my head. I feel like we're off, though. Something's gone off. It doesn't feel lined up properly. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Oh, no. No, and then the bee goes behind my head. Stupid bee. Little face. Little dumb baby face. Alright, come on, bee. now that we're not paused and something is actually going to happen and we're not just staring at a still screen, hopefully this won't take a long time. Oh my god, I just love that baby. Friday is going to be a long day for me because I have a doctor's appointment at 8:30 a.m. for a checkup for my seizures. That is a very early appointment. I hope that things go well for you, and I hope that it's a very quick appointment and you can just enjoy the rest of your day. Long day, but rewarding day. All right, bring that bee back. Come on. So now that I have a camera for you, Judy, you're going to face away from the wall, huh? Now you're just going to be a tiny little girl. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't know if I like Eve glitching out there, but I'm going to go ahead and submit it because it's our best one so far. Okay, but I think we can do better. Oh, that's like you, Judy Bear. That bear's like you. Only you're about a third of the size of that baby bear. Yeah, I hope so too, but I always take an anxiety pill before I go because my anxiety is that bad around people. I understand totally. Currently stuck time bending because none of my time benders are leveled up. Ugh, that's a bummer. Gotta work on that. The bee might turn around and you can get it. Yeah, hopefully. I really want the bee to be on screen in a good spot, and then I want the bear to be leaning away from me like that. Just so he's not clipping through my veil. Okay, come on, hurry up, move. Yay, okay. I'm not mad at that because the bee, where it is right there, it looks like a smaller bee because obviously the bees in this game are like ridiculously huge, right? Right there, it looks like it's a tiny bee that the bear is looking at. So I think I might go with this one. I think I like this a lot. Now let's see what we can do as far as motifs. I think that really works. Okay. Obviously lens flare. So maybe there, like off the corner of the billboard. And also it sort of draws your attention to the tiny bee that the bear is looking at. I think that works. I don't know if there are a ton of other ones that I really want to use, actually. I think I'm pretty satisfied with how it looks. Maybe some bugs somewhere, but I was thinking about, just like here, but no, I don't think so. Maybe just one there. Just one inching its way up the bee house. Boot plant, yep, boot plant. Let's see where we can put it. See, that's the thing. I don't know where I can put the motif, but maybe we can make it work somewhere. If you can make them smaller, that would be great. But you can't. So I don't know. Where is it? Did I pass it? Did I pass it? Oh. We have that one, yeah. Maybe like here? It's like, like that? I don't know. Where can I put it? Somewhere in here, maybe? There, that could work. Down there's a boot tree. Baby, let me put you down. You're kind of antsy tonight. She's a little wiggly. And that, yeah. We have more bugs. I could maybe stick another bug in somewhere. Where? I don't know. Hold on. Let me do that. And then I could just like that. Oh. And then no, I don't know. Whoop. I think I might just leave it there. I think that is pretty good. We have that big old bug, but I don't want a big old bug. And then, yeah, maybe that somewhere. It's just so big. What if I just, like, do that? So it looks like it's a bigger plant in the corner, but not quite. Also, the lack of anything in the foreground is bugging me, but it's okay because that way you can see the flowers better. I don't mind it so much. You ready for the cold months? I prefer cold. Yeah, I am so ready for the cold months. It is so much nicer in this apartment when it's cold than when it's hot. In the house, it is frigging freezing in the cold months, but that's not my problem. But here, especially back here, I bought a ceiling fan to put above me. And I just never installed it. But yeah, that would be... I can't wait for the cold. It's so much nicer here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and submit that. I'm going to go ahead and submit that. And I think I'm going to call it there. Yeah, I really like how the bee turned out because it's still a massive bee, but it's closer to bee size, or at least it appears to be. I didn't, it's blurry. Well, I submitted it. Let me try doing it again, but yeah, I forgot to do this, didn't I? A mouth-numbing mint. You got it. So we've got these Flint's mints. This might be easier to see here. Flint's mints, cotton candy flavored mouth-watering mints. I got these originally because when I first started streaming, I was just like really nervous, and when I get nervous my mouth gets dry, so I got these to have before stream so that I wouldn't be constantly like, you know, but I don't really need them anymore, but they're kind of fun, so yeah. In fact, I'm gonna have two because it's been a long time since we've had these, so thank you yeah, I like it too. I just need to clean it up a bit. It still looks really blurry. I don't know why. She does, and she's right to do so. She's so right. Okay, so we turned off any vignetting. We want some light bloom. We want all of the character lighting that the game is willing to give me, which doesn't appear to be any at all. Maybe even a highlight or two, you know. Very tasty. Okay, so now we need the bee back. And hopefully we can get something similar to what we just had. Oh no, you're looking up too high. We can try that again. I could have had it if I hadn't been yapping at the time. It was a weird feeling. Sad we can't have Jack Frost. I want my ship with Elsa. Yeah, absolutely. If only. If only. Maybe we can somehow get a... Well, we kind of have costumes that could kind of work for Jack Frost, don't we? Timing wasn't right on that one. Ooh. Say the skeleton tool set. Nice. Yeah, I really like that. That was a good one. Making honey. Gonna have a lot of honey to harvest when we're done here. Thing. Oh, my flowers are dried out. We've been here for so long that my flowers dried out. Dang. Okay, I don't want to take that picture. No. I don't want a bunch of dirty flowers. Do I really want to do that again? It is kind of blurry, but it's not so blurry that you would think that it was a mistake. You might just think that I have poor resolution. You know? The time of day isn't right either. Too dark. Alright. The spiral continues. I guess. That's so annoying. All right. This is the worst part. It's just getting back to where we were when I go for a spin. Whoa. Too close. Back up, lady. Oops. What am I doing? Okay. I think I like that angle better anyway. So it was all for the best. Before I even equip my bear, I want to do all this stuff. Okay. Okay, now for the bear. And now you can see my socks. I don't know. Is it too low? It feels kind of a little low. Whoop. I think that's good. I think that'll be good. Maybe just a little scooch like heat, like that. Okay, and now we just need the bee. Okay. I have to be up at 6 a.m. for the gym tomorrow. Have a good time. Have a good night's sleep. Be all rested for your workout. And take care. We'll be back tomorrow night for Fields of Mystria. Now that it's in full release, we're going to start a new save. So I hope to see you then or sometime soon. Take care. Okay. We're just a little... Oh no. We're a little off balance with Wally and Eve. This is hard to do with a controller, but I don't find it any easier with keyboard and mouse. I know a lot of people do, but I don't. Where's the bee? There's the bee, and there goes the bee. Just finished the mince. What a weird feeling. What I should have done when I had to redo this was go craft a boot. I can't believe I don't have any boots. Maybe it's just not under Wally, even though it's very clearly a Wally item. I don't know. Oh well. And there goes the bee. Also, I don't like how my hand is kind of awkward. Come on, bee. Come on, just stay there. You don't have to keep flying around. Just come here. Come here. Come here. Bee. That's the one. Look at that. You see what I mean? How it looks like it's just a tiny bee that the bear is looking at, rather than a big old bee that's behind the bear. I'm not smiling. I don't really care. I think it's good. I'm happy. I want to put some motifs on it. Yeah. I'm satisfied with that for sure. Isn't that cute? I like that a lot. All right, so we're gonna put a boot. And we're gonna put that like back. No, I can't put it back there because there's too much going on. I'm gonna put it here. Is Wally holding it? Yeah, Wally's holding it. Yep, that's totally what I was going for all along. I might make it bigger actually. Yeah. And let's try these bugs again. We're gonna try yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the bugs. Maybe just the one like I had before. If these flies land on my pancakes, I'm going to lose it. And then this one, again, we might just like have you crawling up there. It's subtle, but it's there. And then, what else did we have? Well, we definitely have the lens flare. For sure. We'll do that there. Just cause. Just cause. Just cause you have to have it. And then the little leaves, I think we might just do like that. Just growing out from down there somewhere. Okay. So, bright and sunny. They're looking at a bee. We got our friends. We've got lots of crops. We've got bee houses and glittery, glowy flowers. Yeah. I think this is good for me. I am satisfied. There is nothing else that I could add other than that boot. But it's okay, because Wally's holding a boot. It's just not the boot that I wanted. Okay. Just for my own sanity. I could just search boot, couldn't I? Let me go to a crafting table, because I just believe I don't have any. That's the wrong table. That's the right table. Okay, newest then. Am I losing my mind? Not that though, but also that could have worked. What? Okay. I don't understand the order of these things. This. Is that not categorized under Wally? It's called Wally's Boot Bouquet. Okay. I knew I wasn't completely losing my mind. Oh, and we have those too. Those are really cute. I forgot about them completely. So how is this categorized? I wish that you could see that when you click on something. But anyway, it's over now. We're done. I'm not doing it again just for a stinking boot. Let's just take a look at it one more time. Okay. Yeah. I quite like that. It's not perfect. There are things that I could have done better. I would have preferred to have been smiling in the picture. I'm not. I would have preferred having something over here. I don't know what. It's fine. It's good enough. It's good enough. Let me collect my honey and get rid of these. I mean, I could leave these here. There's no real reason why I have to get rid of them. But I am going to get rid of some of the excess flowers. I don't know why it's... Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's called Wally's Boot Bouquet. Why isn't it Wally? Weird. But anyway, I couldn't find it anyway. I searched for it other than just searching boot. No. No. Give me the stinking flowers. Thank you. That's more than enough, but, you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. Okay. Okay. Well, that's that then. So now I think I want to decorate something. I think I want to get started on a museum. The thing is, I want to put whatever museum I do next to Olaf's museum, but you can only, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you can only put Olaf's museum in the valley. You can't even put it on a floating island, which, why? So I need to find somewhere in the valley to put Olaf's museum and another museum, and I don't really know where I want to do that. I mean, the obvious place for me would be the plateau, simply because I have nothing in the plateau at the moment, but I don't really want it there. It's just somewhere where it can go.
Okay. Nice talking to you.
I'm gonna see if I can pick it up. Wait, Scar. Oh my god. So many people have so many things for me.
You're just who I was hoping to see.
Actually, what I really should be working on is an arcade island. Because presumably at some point in this update, we're going to have a Dream Snap that requires game stuff. And it would be nice to have a head start on that. No, not you. I'm not talking to you. I've already talked to you. Oh my god. So it would be good to have a head start on that. Besides the fact that it's just something that I want to work on at some point.
Stuff you can really sink your teeth into.
Give me some sand.
Ah, Trusty sure would love the smells around here.
But I am curious to see if I can do anything with Olaf's museum exhibition. No. Nope. There's no remove option. So everything else in my valley, for better or for worse, is built up. Apart from the forest. The forest is just a mess, but I don't know. I don't know. I think we're going to do it here. So let's see. We got the Grecian Villa. I think the Grecian Villa is going to be our museum. I'm not going to work on it right now. But it's going to be like an Animal Crossing style museum because it's set up like the museum in Animal Crossing. You have your main area, which I'm going to expand everything, but over here can be bugs. I don't really remember exactly what I'm going to do with that, but in there is going to be fine arts, and in there is going to be fish, and of course we're going to use all of our aquariums that we got from Olaf, so that'll be nice. Just, oh my god, please. Oh my god. I don't know why they are not cooperating with me tonight. I really think it is because of the camera, that it's plugged in somewhere where it doesn't want me to have stuff plugged in. but, you know, I do what I want. And this one. Okay. So, yeah, this will just be like a main reception area. And then in here, don't know exactly what I'm going to do in here for bugs, since we don't have bugs in the game that you can collect. But in here, I can put all kinds of art. Loads and loads and loads of different kinds of art. And then in here, we'll put our aquariums. I've never actually used any of the aquariums yet that we've gotten from Olaf. So I don't really know how big they are in terms of how they look in a house. Big. Can I fit 2 on a wall? That would be ideal. Can. Ooh. Okay. Well, this isn't necessarily their final placement. Oh, but it's still not going to be enough. Oh, actually, it might be enough. Because obviously we're not going to get an aquarium for the plaza. So if I just move the door over a bit, that'll be enough for the Forgotten Lands. Look at that. That looks so cool. Oh my god, I love it. And then we can have the freestanding aquariums in the middle. I mean, that's pretty much this room done, but, you know, we'll zhuzh it up a bit. In fact, let's go ahead and do that now. I was going to end with the aquarium, but, you know, it is the easiest room to do, so let's just do that now. Wallpaper. What screams aquarium? I'm sure we have something like that. I mean, we could go with that, but let's see what other sorts of things we can find. I feel like the fish... Oh, of course. Oh, hello. We do have a purple one, though. I don't know if I... Because you really only see the bottom and the top of it, so I don't know if I might like how that looks better. Don't we? We have a purple one? I thought, yeah. Does that look... It... Actually, it's not as nice because it's so much darker. It just looks the same, just with the lights turned out. Which might be okay for one wall, like this wall might be okay, but no, I think the blue all around is the better option. Where was it? Was it this far up? No, it was not. I simply missed it. Oh, there. That's really good. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Okay. That's going to be really nice. And then we'll put the Forgotten Lands one here and then something there. In fact, let me put... just as a placeholder, and they're not in any particular order right now, so as a placeholder, let me just see that, and then I can know how much room I have. What door would work? Which door says ocean? That one kind of. It's got that really pretty blue to it, but it's not really oceany. The celestial actually could work. Oh no, wait, the ancient door probably makes the most sense because that's kind of like Atlantis, but not. What other options do we have? That's probably the one. Could do vault. And then it would be like you're in a submarine. No. Maybe not. Oh, wait. Hello? Hello? Oh, cool. The game's just frozen. Funny how ever since we got this quick save, I hadn't been struggling to decorate in years, literally, personally. And now I am. You're not going to be an antsy girl now? Look at my sweet bear. Sweet little baby bear. A sweet little girl. Okay. Well, I can't get out. Can't get out. Cannot get out. Kick me. I'm gonna have to restart the game. And I don't know when the last time it saved was. So please, dear God, let that Dream Snap have submitted. But yeah, I'm gonna have to restart. Oh, I don't think I even can. Wait a minute. Let me Control-Alt-Delete. Because I can't even click out to... Judy, you're gonna... What? Why are you so antsy tonight? Hmm? What? Okay, I just need my hand for a second so I can... Thank you. Oh. Alright. Task manager, please. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna restart the game. What are we doing? Are we... Looks like we had a really bad, lag at some point. I haven't been paying attention. It's very hard for me to see when we have lag, and I've yet to figure out a good way to see so I can keep track of that. At some point I'm gonna have to figure it out. Judith, what's the matter, baby? What's the matter, baby? Hmm? There we go. She's a pretty girl. What? What? What's the matter? Huh? Oh, that's starting up. Let's have a little conversation. What's the matter, baby? Do you want to get down again? You don't have to come up here. You were the one who wanted to come up here. But you just look like you need to go somewhere and have a nap, huh? Yeah. We'll get that angle right next time. But hopefully we'll have the new cable by the next time. Okay, so let's just make sure that that picture is still... I mean, it shouldn't have anything to do with it because that was an online thing and we were either online or we weren't. Okay, that's still submitted. Let's go up to the plateau to see what, if anything, is there. Hello, Travis. Welcome in. How are you? How's it going tonight? What? Judy, do you want to get down? What's the matter? Oh, oh. What in the world is this? I'm good. I'm really good. We just finished the Dream Snap, and now we're going to work on decorating a museum. Baby, what's the matter? You being shy tonight? What is it? What did I get? I got 2,500 moonstones. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. Juju. Judy.
Trusty.
How did you do? Did you do your Dream Snap this week? How did it go for you? Judith. Everyone like and subscribe to the stream. We love the support. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Travis, as well. I'm gonna go ahead and pin that. Oops. I will do that. All right. Oops. Madam. So having you on my shoulder wasn't enough. Now you have to be held like a baby, huh? Make sure everybody subscribe for more content from Molly. Thank you. Yes. Subscribe if you'd like to subscribe. Like the stream if you like the stream. And if you don't like the stream, you don't have to like the stream. You're off to bed. Have a good night. You have a good night too, Taylor. Thank you so much for coming by, and I hope to see you again soon. Again, tomorrow we are playing Fields of Mystria, brand new save. But of course, we'll be back for more DDV next Wednesday. All right, Judy. I think baby time is over, okay? You just need to go somewhere else and have a little sleepy sleep. We'll be done soon, and then we can have a cuddle, okay? All right. There we go. All right, back to the museum that appears to still be there. And thank you so much for... Oh. Thank you, Megley, so much... Stop. Thank you so much, Megley, for subscribing. I really appreciate that. It's good to have you with us. And yeah, so Wednesday is always DDV. Thursday Fields of Mystria. Sunday is Stardew Night, our mega modded playthrough. And then Mondays is a bit of a mystery. This coming Monday, we are finishing our playthrough of Coffee Talk Tokyo. Very exciting. And I have some ideas for future Mondays. All right, this is still expanded. How is this looking? This is still looking good. Okay, so I moved this over. So it was just something about the doors that it was really, really upset about. But I still am going to change that door. Look at that. That's so weird. I've never seen the cursor be there before when I'm doing this. But anyway, whatever. So that's there. And then this is going to come back over here. Although, I guess I should try to put them in order. So, I guess that's supposed to be the meadow. So I'm going to want that over here. That's Frosted Heights, I think? No, what is that? What am I looking at? What are these supposed to be? Oh, no, that is Frosted Heights because the white sturgeon's there. So I'm going to want that. Let me put this over here. I don't know what order they are in the museum, but I'm going to put them in an order that makes sense to me. I've lost my entire Wally boot decor entirely when I look at it. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's so weird. I don't know why it's acting like that. All right. So in my mind, the glade comes next. So let me just put this over here. I mean, not the glade, the beach comes next, and then the glade. Even though that's not typically what I do. I typically, like when I'm making my rounds, I do plaza, meadow, glade, beach, forest, frosted, sunlit. So maybe I'll do it that way. Maybe I'll do it that way. Let me come over here then. Put that back. You come over here, glade. And then beach. And then forest. And then wait. Yeah, frosted. And then sunlit. And then forgotten will be there. So I want to put something over here. I just don't know what. No, not clothes. I'll be in and out doing something right now. No problem. No problem. Never a problem. Okay. What do I want to put here? I'm going to go oldest. I'm just going to throw some things on the wall and then we'll see what actually sticks. We could do... I don't know what. Do a pirate map? Sure, why not? Just for the moment. Man, that thing is huge. I forgot. What do we have that says aquarium for the walls? I mean, that doesn't really say aquarium, but like, and it doesn't fit. Okay, never mind. Working on your dream snap now too. Excellent. And of course, if you want to share it, and we could take a look at it on stream. If you want to share it on the Discord, that is an option to you, of course. To join the Discord, share it on there, and we can take a look at it, or any of that sort of a thing. And if not, you don't have to. But it is an option. We could put some eel. We could put some piranha. We could put some prisma shrimp. I'm just putting them here to decide on what I want here. I don't know. We could do some sconces. I don't know. I don't know about that. Hooked lamp. Yeah, I mean that's quite thematic. Oh, what's that other window? Maybe I've already passed it, or maybe yeah, I guess I must have already passed it. But the porthole, that one also could work. Okay, that might be it for oceany things. Let's go get that porthole window, because that was probably the best bet. Did I? No. Oh, captain's log window. That's kind of cute. That's real cute. We're not going to have all this stuff here. Obviously, it's not going to fit, but I don't know what I want. I don't know what to do. Did I miss the porthole window? I could just look under windows. Let's just look under windows. Yay. Oh, that's big. Okay. So, I'm thinking I don't want these because if we ever get Olaf's exhibitions for DLCs, this is what I can put in a DLC museum. But for now, I think I'm going to go and put that there. Wait. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to do that. And then we're going to put that there. And then I'm going to put a second one there. And then I'm going to put not that there because it's too big. And I'm sure that one's too big too. So maybe just like some of these. I don't know about that. I think this is just too big. It's just too big. That could even go in the art, but it's simply too big. No. I don't know what I'm trying to do, but whatever it is, it's not working. Can you? You can't rotate them. I don't know. And you can't drop, can you? No, you're just... If I could make that go higher or lower, that would be very helpful, but... That's too bad. It's not gonna work. Well, maybe I will put these trophies up until the day that maybe at some point, possibly in the future, we get a DLC exhibition. Because I'm not seeing a whole lot of other options. I really liked that there. I mean, they are really too tiny to be up there. Because if we're in a museum, I need to be able to read this stuff. So maybe we're gonna do that. And maybe we're gonna do that. There just is no way to fit these here the way that I want them to. No matter how many times I try, it's not going to happen. Wait. Okay. Not ideal, but just for a moment. Like that. And then... Okay. So now... If I put that, and I hate you. Oh, I can't stand you. Okay. There's something in this that's gonna work, where everything fits nicely. I just haven't figured it out yet. I did it. They're still higher than I want them to be, but that's okay. Okay. So we've got that, and then we've got a space. I need to do the floor and the ceiling, but I am very happy about that. I wonder if there's anything absolutely tiny that I can put right in there. Even if it has nothing to do with... I just really like that. Just something, just a little guy, just a little thing like Mickey, you know, a little Mickey picture. How big is this? Sure. Yeah. Why not? And then, okay, so floors. Again, we're going aquarium. We're thinking aquarium thoughts. We're swimming. We're under the sea. We've got nothing. Freaking fruit flies. I swear, if they land on my pancakes. How dare they? I've actually never been to an aquarium. I mean, I'm assuming the flooring in an aquarium is similar to that of any other museum. But I also feel like it would be extra waterproof. I feel like it wouldn't be wood, because if any water somehow maybe possibly did get out, you wouldn't want to ruin the floor. Pandora Bella, welcome in. How are you? How's it going tonight? Welcome in. Hey, hey. How are you this fine Wednesday? This fine refresh day. That could work, even though I just said I wasn't going to use wood. What does this look like? No, you know what? I think I'm going to go with that. And same on the ceiling, because I don't know what else to do. Doing good first time on your live. I really appreciate that. Welcome. It's so good to have you with us. We have already done our dream snap for the night. Right now I'm working on sort of an Animal Crossing style museum. So in here on this side I have an aquarium. This side I'm going to do fine arts, and then over here bugs. I don't really know exactly what I'm going to do for bugs other than those terraria But, yeah, I'm glad that you can be here with us for this because, thank you. Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? I mean, those aquariums from Olaf, they do a lot of heavy lifting, don't they? They look so good. And then this is where I'm going to put my Forgotten Lands one once we get that next time. But yeah, I think it's really effective. I do want to get those other aquariums that we have, the tanks. And see what we can do with them. We only have 2. So I don't know how much I can get done with it, but maybe like 2 of these. And oh, they're, excuse me, they're so much smaller. Actually, I think I kind of want to have them facing backwards so it doesn't look like a chest of drawers. Oh. I don't know. I still have to do Olaf this update. Haven't gotten to it yet. Yeah, I felt like it was harder this time than it had been previously. Maybe it's just, excuse me, hiccups, of course. Maybe it's just because I had fewer of those resources than I did the other ones, or maybe it's just because my memory is so bad that by the time I leave Olaf to go to my source to get the stuff, I've already forgotten what it is. It even takes me a while to remember that you can check your menu for the things that you need. So even getting that far is too much for my memory. My hiccups are annoying. Anyway. Please stop. Oh my god. Where do I want to put another one? I don't know. Well, that's enough for now. And then, what other... Like, do we have any sort of, like, fish bowls? I don't know. Just anything fish. Oh, we do, actually. Maybe I could just put that there. I don't know if that'll live there, but it's kind of cute. Oh, also I can do those manta ray lights. That would be cute. I have used most of this stuff. I have 2 seafood restaurants in my valley. Well, actually, technically 3. So, like, I've used all this stuff before, so I don't know why I'm having such a hard time remembering what's available, but... Manta? Sorry. Yeah, these will be good. I think I need to go to my restaurants for inspiration for in here. Let's go do that. And I'm going to hold my breath while I do that.
In the valley. That's right. You're looking at him.
Okay. So this is the lobby, the waiting area for the restaurant. So yeah, these are big. Oh, I could put a picture up of Merlin and Arthur. Of course. Yeah, there was just not enough room for much on the walls. Oh, I forgot about those. Those might be something that I can squeeze in somewhere. I need to remember to do that. And then, oh, and the little boat, but I don't know about that. And then this is my fine dining seafood restaurant. Nothing really screams seafood in here other than the mantas and the little bit of wall decor that we already discussed. Thank you. And then this is just the kitchen. I don't think that I have anything really... Yeah, I don't really have anything in here that makes sense for that. And then over here is the tiki bar. That's why I was like... It's like 2.5 restaurants. Yeah, again, there's nothing really around here that works. And then we'll go to my crab shack. That has a lot more stuff. But again, I think that's mostly just stuff on the walls. Let me see. And I have to remember what floor it's on. I think it's floor 7. I think. Yeah, floor 7. My crab house. Yeah. Yeah, it's mostly just... It's mostly just stuff on the walls, but we don't have much wall space with all those aquariums. But I think that little decor over there, that'll work. Okay. Well, let's head on back. Whoa. Let's go. Ooh, who's here? What you got? What you got, Scar?
Oh, I'll help
I forgot
you
to talk to you
any way
earlier.
I can.
Oh, right.
Trust
He's still a
me.
gardener. Everybody's a
There
gardener.
you are.
But I could use some more sugar. More sugar. All right. So... I don't really know what I'm going to do in here. I don't want it to just be an empty lobby the way that it is in Animal Crossing. So maybe we'll set up like a little gift shop or something. Let me see. I'm going to get you out of the way. 'Cause I'm not sold on you. But again, why didn't I see those before? Those little... I can't believe that I don't have any. But maybe I don't. Of the little twin picture. Oh no, it's right here. I just went right by it. It's perfect. Oh my god, it's perfect. And you know what? You might even still be able to fit up here. Yeah. Just get on up there. That's cute. Boop. Nice. In fact, let me raise that up a little bit. If we are going to keep that fishbowl, let's see if I can just dude it up. Yeah. There we go. Nice! Okay. So yeah, we didn't see a whole... I mean, you do in a museum, you want... Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. I like that a lot. A lot of nautical items spread out over several... It's true. It's true. I just don't know, like, in practice, like in an actual aquarium, you want plenty of room for people to walk around. But in here, nobody's coming in here but me. So I can kind of fill it up a little bit more. I just don't know what with. I mean, like, I know I have plenty of stuff, but I don't know what would make sense. Let's see. Moana, where is she? Am I looking right at her? Yeah. Yeah, I am. We even might have some Finding Nemo stuff that would work. I don't know what will even come in here. Atlantis, of course. And what the heck? Let's throw in an other, which was probably a mistake. But anyway. Oh, why am I'm in wardrobe. That was a whole waste of time. Okay. Moana. we won't do other. That's just asking for trouble. I know. I'm like, that doesn't really make sense. Okay. Or wall display. See, I've got a lot of wall stuff, but I don't have a lot of wall room, because that's going to be a whole other tank. And yeah, this would be good, but maybe I should put it there instead of those plaques. Because again, if we ever do get a DLC version, I'll get rid of the plaques and I'll put that ore. But for now, it's fine. We don't need to be messing with that too much. How about a bubble machine? Sure. Sure, why not? Like in SeaWorld, they have a treadmill plastic floor that moves under the shark tunnel. Yeah, that would be a lot of fun. But it's just gonna be me in here, so it's not like I really need a lot of room. So I don't know. But then again, I don't want it to look too full, because it's like, I don't know. I don't know what the balance is that I'm looking for. Let's throw in a rug, because why not? Why the heck not? Let's see. Can we put this in here? Oh, that would be so cool. It doesn't make any kind of sense. But that's cool that we can... I didn't even know that we could put this inside. That's really cool. And like I said, I've never been to an aquarium. Like, I can imagine what is in an aquarium, but I don't know. Are there places to sit down when you're in here, or is it just keep walking? I don't know. I don't know. Oh. I think I would have rathered that, but hold on. We'll get there. I just want to get stuff out. Oh, this could maybe just go, like, around. I guess. Can that... Oh, yeah, even that can go in rugs. That's cool. Put these in here? I had no idea. Ornamental kelp. Cute. How tall is this? This is kind of big. Oh no, it's not as big as I thought it was gonna be. I don't know. Maybe we should do that instead of that enormous coffee table. And the boat. Sure. Why not? Why not? So I think if we just do one room per stream, that would be good. Although I do really want to get to work on an arcade island. I think that would be nice. Would be very nice. Okay, get that out of here. You... I think I'm gonna get rid of you too. Okay, put that there. Actually, I think I do want to leave the stools rather than the chairs, just because I don't want them blocking the aquarium. So I think I just want them to be cute over here. Okay. So it's still really empty in here. And I could probably put more things in here. But again, I want to make it look vaguely realistic to the degree that you're going to walk around and not be stumbling over a bunch of furniture and have to look past furniture to look at the aquarium. So yeah, I think that works for me. Can I flip these? Would it be worth it? Oh, wait. What? What's the matter? Oh, okay. That way you get a view of both sides. From both sides. Okay. I think that's enough. I think that's fine. Maybe there will be other things that I'm like, oh, I should have put in this. I should have, you know, there were a few other nautical themed rugs and things like that I could put down, but I think this is a good balance of clean enough where it makes sense that people would come in here, but filled enough to where it doesn't feel so empty because nobody is coming in here. Also, we need to turn that on because of course we do. Exactly. I can always add more later. I can always remove stuff later, but I think it's easier to know what I'm looking at when it's like that. Okay. And then I'll put a door on it. I guess I'll put the same door because we really don't have a whole lot of options for a nautical door, but that works. Actually, maybe I'll keep it in theme with the museum rather than the actual... I don't know. That seems pretty intense. Maybe I'll leave it nautical. The art one can have that big fancy door because it's going to be the one in the middle. And then the bug door, I have no idea. I have no clue. So, yeah, it's going to be that. But then this one is going to be... I would say dropping a shell. That's true. I could definitely do that. I didn't think about stuff. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, that is a good idea. Thank you. Yeah, just like a crab or a shell here or there. And actually, we do have the other... Oh, that's not the right door. Oh, did it not go back to the other door? Wait. Koinichi? I want... Oh my god. This one. Thank you. Okay. I do have like the little the conch shell. And now you're saying okay, I just can't keep up with what you want from me, game. I don't know what you want from me. And what the heck? Let's put this over. Oh no, I've already filled the corners. Okay, never mind. This one. Oh. Hello? Yeah, I might even just put this on the table. Yeah. Not too much, just a couple. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, that would be good. That would definitely be good. Do we have anything else little like that I can I mean, we could put that there, but that's a little intense. Anemone. Although we don't really need this because there are so many of them in the aquariums that I don't really feel the need to put any extra down. Same with the other anemones. We've got enough of those going on. But the shell is good. Okay. So what would be a good bug door? I was thinking about the Lion King one, just, you know, because they ate a lot of bugs, which would be funny, but there really isn't like a bug door. I might go with the Lion King one just because. Just because. I think I've made myself clear on that one. to somebody, not to me. Cherry Blossom Fairy, hello. How are you? Welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, let me grab... In fact, do I have any on me? I have some... Oh, I have stuff on me. I don't know if I have everything that I want, but I have some stuff on me. I don't have any crabs on me. But I have lots of shells. And I don't want to throw fish around. I could do a snail. Could throw a snail. Okay. My computer's very angry at me right now because I have this other camera behind me plugged into the wrong place. But by tomorrow, we should be good. I don't even have any room in my pockets to separate piles to put things down. So I think I need to go home and empty my pockets a little bit. And then we can come back. I can grab some, Can you see Princess Aurora? Sure. You mean the one on my shelf or the one in the game? I can show you both. Let me get my pockets empty. Ooh, a new texture on my door. Lovely. Love to see it. Don't think I had anything for in there. Don't think I had anything for in there, and I can't pick up anything. Oh my god. Can't pick up anything. Okay. Getting a little bit of breathing room there. Not a lot. Oh, why are those loot still there? I don't know. Got all those marshmallows. I should go and harvest some. I haven't harvested any since we started, what, 3 hours ago. Anybody need anything in their stack? I don't think so. No, no, no. No. Oh, I need a blue one. Okay, good. Excellent. And that's it. Okay. Put my honey away. Yeah, no fish, more seafood to have crawling. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. A crab crawling around is okay. A fish flopping around on the ground, not a good sign in an aquarium. Honestly, not a good sign to have a crab out either, but I can see it. I can see how it would be okay. Okay. That all looks good. So what are... Oh. Wait, what are these? Summer picnic baskets. Give this to a villager you really want to befriend. Oh. Okay. So I didn't even notice that that was there this whole time. So... Also, I haven't done my routine duties this week. So, is there a duty that I need to deliver some sweetness? Okay, so I'm guessing if I give out those picnic baskets, that's gonna count towards that? I didn't even notice that I had them. I thought that it was just like a furniture item or something. Okay. Let me grab a couple of crabs. Just a couple. One guy and his friend making a run for it, you know? And what the heck, maybe a lobster too. But I think that's it. I'm not gonna do a shrimp. I could do a shrimp, but I'm not gonna do a shrimp. Maybe a starfish. Do I have any over here? I should have a bunch. Yeah, I do. I'm just going to do one of each. Crab, lobster, snail, octopus, that leave it. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that would be good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Actually, I did think about the Prisma shrimp only because it's pretty. But I don't know if I want to. I don't have many of them, and I just don't want to bother. Yeah. All right. That's good. I want them to... I mean, obviously the pink and the blue starfish are unusual, naturally speaking, but I want them to look kind of natural. Kind of natural, but, you know, you gotta throw in a pink star where you can.
I'm tired of the king.
Now, can I put these all down on the ground without accidentally eating any of them? I don't know about that. Okay. Drop. I actually have to say drop out loud. Drop. Split. Drop. Drop. And that, I guess I'm just going to have one of each, so I'm not going to even bother splitting them up. Drop. I think that's it. I think that's all I want. Oh, and the pink one. Drop. Guilty. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know how many times I've done it, but as long as I say the word drop out loud, I'm okay. I'm usually okay to not do anything I don't want to do. All right. In fact, you know what? The things that I'm putting down on the ground, I think that they might be patrons of the aquarium. They're coming over to just visit their friends. It's not even a case of they've escaped from the aquarium. They just don't live in the aquarium, but they're coming over and seeing their buddies. Who moved into the aquarium. The thing is, you know, where did these fish come from? They came from those biomes. So, you know, if you have a lobster, in fact, I should put the lobster over by the Glade aquarium because, you know, he's coming over to see his friends. And these two, they're here together. These guys, they're exchange students. So they're coming over to meet everybody. Why can't I pick them up? Hello? Oh, here we go. The octopus kind of looks dead. I don't know if I'm feeling that one. He shouldn't just be laying there like that. I think I might just pick him up. It's a bit distressing. But the lobster, why don't you come over and talk to your buddies? And you two can come over to the Frosted Heights. There we go. Perfect. Nice. You came over to see your friends. In fact, there isn't a lobster. Oh, yeah, there is a lobster. In there. And a crab. Just the one. Just, you know, coming over to see your friends. Since they, you know, moved into the big city. Okay. I'm happy with this. Do you have the regular oh, I didn't even remember that. Oh, yeah. Yes, I did remember that. I just saw it. I was thinking the octopus, although that's not an octopus, is it? It's the squid from Honeyglow Woods, isn't it? Yeah, that might be better. You're right. When you said octopus, I was just thinking the thing in my pocket, but that's not even an octopus. Yeah, I think the one from Eternity Isle is better looking too. Just more realistic. That one just looked like it was dead on the ground. This one I think will look like it's supposed to. That's still not the right chest. Okay. Yeah. This guy. This freaking guy. Yeah. Okay. That makes more sense. You're right. And then I think we might call it a night there. Oh, hello,
What a
Mulan.
perfect
What you
day
got
for
for me?
training.
Glimmer? Yeah.
I just love talking to you.
I love when you go to get me
Interesting.
Glimmer.
Hey,
So,
you never
bye.
know what you can do until you try, right?
Oh, Simba, hello. I'm guessing it's sugar? Yeah.
Hey, good to see ya.
And it's gonna be more sugar.
Huh.
Thank you.
See ya.
Okay. So we're gonna pick up this guy. No, we're gonna pick up... No. Oh, I forgot that that was even storage. Oh. You gonna give me trouble? Okay. This is gonna be fun. Come on. Come on, buddy. You're drunk. You gotta go home. There we go. Yeah, that's weird that you can just pick it up like that. Right. That's good. And then... Is that lined up? No, not quite. There we go. And then we're gonna drop our drop and our drop. Yeah, that's a much better looking octopus, in my opinion. I'm enjoying it so far. Still lots to do. I'm in love with some items. Some I'm not, but overall I like it. Yeah, I have to agree. There are a few things that I'm like, I could live without that. But for the most part, yeah, I'm happy with it too. There we go. I think that's good. And again, if we ever get an Eternity Isle Olaf's exhibition and I make another museum, maybe I'll get rid of these Eternity Isle things and put them in their own. But for now, I'm happy. Yeah. Okay. Plenty of room to walk around, but it doesn't feel empty to me. Thank you. Do we need a central light? Like, what is it? I think it's Little Mermaid, that one. No, not that one. I thought it was Little Mermaid, but maybe not. Okay. Well, let's try it a different way. We'll just search ceiling decoration. Ooh, we could do that one. That would be pretty cool. But that's not what I was thinking of. This one. Chandelier of the Deep. I think that would be good. I don't want it to be too piratey. I don't want it to be too themey other than simply underwater. I don't want it to be like pirate themed. Even though I love that theme. No, we could do one just like, but just not as a central, even though that's not the center of the room. Maybe I need to put that in the middle of the room. It is just a little off. Needs to be more like... like that. And then the light needs to be like that. Okay. I like it. Okay. I think that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I am done. I'm gonna stop touching it. Sorry if you see this. I'm hopping in. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I saw that you said that earlier. It's no problem. No problem. Absolutely no problem at all. And also, oh, my controller's acting crazy. That is so cool when you kind of phase into it. I love that. Get it from this angle too. Look at that. That's so neat. I feel like you could definitely do a cool shot of that somehow. I don't know how, but somebody might. There we go. Okay, okay. I'm happy with this now. Do I want... I think I want those two on the other side. Stop. You. Why do I have such a hard time picking these guys up? Alright, I don't care enough. Can I pick you up with... No. It's good. It's fine. I'm walking away. Okay, so that's one room down and then 3 to go. I think we'll probably finish out here in the lobby because that'll be a nice cap on it. But I think that is where we're going to end it for tonight. So thank you so much for joining me, everybody. Big stretch. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so thank you for joining me tonight. Tomorrow night, we are going to be playing Fields of Mystria. So the full release came out today. 1.0 is out, so tomorrow we're going to be starting a new save. It's going to be great. We've learned from our past. There are still some secrets that I don't know about because I didn't finish the main story. I got to the bottom of the mines, but I didn't finish the mines, so I never got that last character. I don't know anything about that. We haven't started dating anybody in Fields of Mystery, so I don't know anything about that. I'm really excited about it. We're going to start with no mods, even though I hate the mines in Fields of Mystria. At least tomorrow night, we're not going to have a single mod on the game. We're just going to play it as God intended, and probably next time we'll do as much as we can to mitigate the mines. But for now, whether I see you tomorrow night for Fields of Mystria, whether I see you next Wednesday for Disney Dreamlight Valley, or any other time, I hope that you have a wonderful rest. Get yourself some pancakes, even if they're not normal pancakes. And until next time, good night.